So yeah, mobilising the first part of our foot. Again, this is one of the most amazing exercises for your feet. And just getting that forefoot really, really working properly, getting the big toe so it's properly mobile, and really widening up the spaces between the toes to allow the fascia to be moist so the nerves can run through properly. Once we've done one foot, swap to the other foot, same thing on the other foot. Good. And then mobilising this top part of our foot again. Nice to see you all. I should just go to bed really late every night because I go to bed early and I'm just totally discombobulated in the morning. I'm like, oh, I think I've got loads of time and I don't and stuff. Okay. So nice and warm through this foot. So what we're going to do with the supine pose first is we're going to build the first pose really nice and slowly. But before we come to supine, once your foot's feeling warm, we're just going to come to a sitting position for a moment. We're going to sit right on our sit bones. I know I managed to slip sitting poses in a little bit everywhere. So we're going to sit right on our sit bones, just relax legs because we're going to focus on the breathing, the pelvic floor. Making sure that our ribcage is over our pelvis though, and that we are sitting on our sit bones, and that our head is in a great position over our shoulders. Okay, relax your face. We are going to do a little bit of box breathing to start with. So we're going to inhale for 4, pause for 4, exhale for 4, pause for 4. We're going to do this 3 times through. At the end of the third one, we're going to start doing a beautiful, lovely, slow apnea breath, stretching our ribs out towards the sides, behind, etc. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose. Slowly widen your ribs. Take your time of your rib widening. Keep your chin horizontal to the floor. Look straight ahead. Make sure you're not dropping your eyes down. Brilliant, good. And when you need to inhale, inhale here. Bless you. Okay, at the end of your apnea, we're going to do another one. So last one before we move to the floor. This time we're going to do 5 for our breathing. So inhaling for 5, pausing for 5, etc. 3 times through. Nice relaxed shoulders. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your mouth and nose. Slowly widen your ribs. Take your time of your rib widening. Nice and slow. And when you need to inhale, you're going to inhale here. So I wanted to do this here sitting because when we come to supine, we don't have that so much space for our back to expand. So it's a good way to warm our back muscles up as well before we get started. So we're coming to lying on our backs on the floor now. We want to, first of all, when we land, we're going to just really just take the time to find that neutral pelvis. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the clock, which we haven't done in ages. So our feet are evenly weighted on the floor. Our pelvis is where it is just now because we're going to find out where neutral is. You can try and find neutral just now and just see if it feels the same. The back of your ribcage is on the floor and the back of your head is on the floor. Now we're going to keep our knees pointing up towards the ceiling and we're going to keep our feet evenly weighted. So we're not going to be pushing through our feet when we do this movement. We're going to move through our pelvis. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to pull the back of your pelvis towards the floor. So your lower back will also come in towards the floor. This is 12 o'clock on our clock face. Now I'd like you to push your pubic bone towards the floor as if you want to roll the whole of your coccyx right down to the bottom of your coccyx onto the floor. So now your back will arch off the floor. This is 6 o'clock. So I'd like you to rock between the two, 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Being mindful of your feet, making sure you're not using your feet, you're just rolling through your pelvis from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. This is a great wee warm up for our backs as well. 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock, making sure you're not holding your breath while you do this. Now I'd like you to find the middle of the clock face, halfway between 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So find where that is for you. Now I'd like you to find 3 o'clock. So keeping your knees pointing up towards the ceiling, I'd like you to move over so you're weighting your pelvis on the left side, which will be 3 o'clock. And then I'd like you to go through the centre of your clock face and weight 9 o'clock, which will be on the right hand side of your pelvis. Keeping your knees pointing straight ahead, keeping your feet evenly weighted. We're going to go from 3 o'clock over to 9 o'clock. And this might feel quite sticky. So quite often there'll be one side of your pelvis that feels really kind of like, I can't quite hit that point. And then you're going to come to the middle of your clock face again. Now we're going to come to 12 o'clock, so that's with the lower back will be drawing towards the floor. And now I'd like you to go round your clock face. So we're going to go around the left side of the pelvis. We're going to hit 1 o'clock first on your clock face, then 2 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock. Trying to keep your knees pointing up towards the ceiling. I totally failed there. And then 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And then you go round, coming up the right hand side. So you're coming up 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It's easier on this side for me. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So we're going to do that again a little bit quicker. So coming all the way around. You're down the left side of your pelvis. See, I'm finding that really difficult on the left side of my pelvis today. And up the right hand side of your pelvis. You might be finding it difficult somewhere else. Good, now we're going to go slowly anti-clockwise. So we're going to come from 12 o'clock and we're going to work round through 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, all the way down nice and slowly, trying to hit every part of your clock face. And then you're going to come up, coming through 5, 4, 3. I find that sounded really hard. 2, 1. And then do anti-clockwise just one more time, coming all the way around. So we're really feeling the whole of the back of our pelvis. And then you're going to come to the centre of your clock face to begin. So you should be now in neutral, the beautiful centre of your clock face. Perfect. Now here, neutral pelvis, feet are evenly weighted, rib cage is heavy on the floor hopefully, lower back slightly off the floor, back of your neck's off the floor, occipital bone is on the floor, eyes are gazing directly up towards the ceiling. If you find that your eyes are looking a little bit over the top of your head, then perhaps grab yourself something to put underneath your head so your eyes are gazing straight up. Hands nice and relaxed, or hands can be around your rib cage. We're going to do 3 nice slow breaths in an apnea here. 3, 6 and holding for 10. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause for a moment. Relax your abdominals a little. Now slowly widen that rib cage. And just take as long as you can over this first one, because I was still talking for your count. As you widen your rib cage, I'd like you to think about your sacrum going one way and your head going towards the ceiling. Your rib cage gently widening to the sides, the back, and thinking about your sternal movement too. When you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release. Next, we're going to dorsiflex our feet. We want to take our feet so they're a reasonable distance away so we can comfortably dorsiflex. When we dorsiflex, we're going to still keep neutral, but we're going to slowly bring our feet up off the floor until we feel like there's a dimmer switch switching on in the room. And we're just going to hold them there. Make sure your toes are reasonably, your toes will be a little bit switched on because of the position, but I don't want them to be really tight, please. Then 3 breaths here, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Take a pause. Release your abdominals a little. Slowly widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. As you exhale, I'd like you just to squish your heels lightly down towards the floor. So we've dorsiflexed, and now we're going to feel like we've got two marshmallows. We're just squishing onto the floor. At the same time as squishing our marshmallows, I'd like you to feel like you're drawing your heels gently back towards your sit bones, but your sit bones are staying in place. So they're staying exactly where they are. So we're creating this active stretch between the two. Okay, so hands either back around your ribcage or on your sides or anywhere you'd like them to be. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Slowly widening your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Now we're going to dorsiflex the feet, squish our marshmallows, create that active stretch between our pelvis and our heels. And next I'd like you to think about holding a little ball between your knees. So you're not squeezing the ball, but you're just gently holding it in place. So you should feel your adductors, the inside of your thighs, kicking in a little here. 3 breaths here now, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Slowly stretching your ribs towards the side. And again, just really taking your time with this. Feel that the ribs are really widening. Think about what's going on with your belly button. We're wanting our belly button to be moving through our body. We want our eyes to be gazing straight ahead. We want to feel that diaphragm drawing down. When you need to inhale, inhale here and exhale, release. Okay, so let's just do a little stretch out because your bodies probably need it. Point your toes a little bit because we've been really slowly moving through that. Reach your arms away, really give yourself a stretch. And we're going to come into our arms next. So we're doing all of that with our legs. We've got our neutral pelvis, dorsiflexing our feet, pressing our heels in, creating that active stretch, holding the little ball between our knees. We're going to stretch our hands out towards the side, palms face up, in a T position to start with. You can either have your hands along the floor if you feel more supported, or they can be hovering a little bit off the floor. I'd like you to pull your shoulder blades together. So then really scrunch them together, and this will make your ribcage probably pop off the floor a little. And then I'd like you to slide the shoulder blades out towards the side so you've got all that space between them and the ribcage can settle onto the floor. Then we're going to rotate our wrists, our elbows and our shoulders. And then we're going to bend our elbows and bring our fingertips in towards each other into our second position. Then we're going to bring our hands down towards our pelvis. Now I'd like you to imagine that you've got an elastic band running all the way around the outside of your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. And you're just gently holding it in place. So we're not pushing through the band and making it really, really tight, but at the same time, we're not allowing the band to collapse our arms in the way. We're just gently pressing out all the time through your arms. Okay, relax your face, relax your neck. 3 breaths, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Slowly widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Now what we're going to do is add a little bit of movement to our arms. So as we inhale, we're going to move our hands up to second position. Really slowly. So I really want you to think about keeping that band that runs around the outside of your arms, keeping it just gently pressing away so it's not collapsing you in. And when we exhale, we're going to move our hands back down to first. So we're just moving between second and first to give you enough time. Okay, so ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Slowly widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, hands in second position. And this time we're going to move between second and third. So as we inhale, we're going to bring our hands up. And we want to be really careful that we're moving from a shoulder and from all these muscles in here. And this is moving freely without having us arching our back at the same time. So as we inhale, we're going to move our hands up as far as we can comfortably go with our range of movement in our shoulders. And then as we exhale, back to second. Okay, remember as well, we're keeping that band working all the way around the outside of our arms. And we're also moving with a little bit of resistance, feeling like we're moving through honey. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, back to second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale, shake it off, give your legs a shake off, and just give your body a little rock from side to side before we come back into it, because we've been in swan position for a while. Okay, so we're going to come back down, find that neutral again, dorsiflex at the feet. Squish the marshmallows, create the tension between the pelvis or the active stretch between the pelvis and the heels. Hold the little ball between your knees, internally rotating your hands into first. We're going to add a bit more movement now. So as we inhale, we're going to move our hands all the way up. We're going to open them into a high V. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring them all the way back down the outside of our bodies and into our first position. Okay, a lot more going on. We're moving a little quicker, but with the same intention of movement. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. As you widen your ribs, moving your hands back up through that pattern, opening, high V, sliding all the way down, taking your time with your apnea. And when you come back to the start, hold for as long as you can. And when you need to inhale, inhale here, and exhale, release. Perfect. Shake it off. So this time we're going to take our legs nice and long. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to place our right leg on top of our left leg. So knees are soft. They're not bent. It's just that we're not locking out through the knees. So the knees are released. We're going to dorsiflex at the ankles. We're going to take our hands into our second position, internally rotated, and we're going to slide our right hand underneath our left hand. Then we're going to bring our hands down towards our pelvis. Okay, so as we inhale, we're going to point our toes. As we exhale, we're going to draw them back. So we're getting that release or opening through the hip flexors and then that contraction. And then as we do our apnea, we're going to slowly move our hands up above our head, taking our time as we go, making sure that it's the shoulder girdle moving and not the back rocking to get our arms up there. Okay, so point on the inhale, flex on the exhale, ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs as you move your hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, swap your feet over. Swap your hands over. Bring your hands back down to the start. Okay. Same thing, point and flex. Ready to inhale. Point, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point, 2, 3, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs as you press your hands up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling here. Exhaling, we're going to bring our feet in towards our buttocks a little bit closer. We're going to come into our bridge position. So, the bridging position in hypopressives, we can do multiple ways, but the standard way is to do it as a passive bridge. So our hands are going to be flat on the floor to begin with. We can move them later. You want to feel the back of your shoulders nice and wide, the way we did when we started all of this up. Feet are evenly weighted. We're not pushing through our feet, so the feet are going to stay this weight on the floor throughout. We're going to do our 3 breaths. On our final exhale, we're going to tilt our pelvis back to that 12 o'clock position that we learned at the beginning. And then we're going to imagine we've got ropes attached to our knees that are going to pull our knees up towards the corners of your room and slowly draw ourselves up into the bridge position. We're wanting to keep our ribcage an equal distance away from our pelvis all the way around. So make sure as you come up, you don't lose that. Okay, so let's go for it. Ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, to 12 o'clock and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here and exhale, release the knees so you float back down. It's like a floating bridge. So we're going to add the feet and the arms this time. I'll cue you as we go up. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 2, 3, tilt to 12 and come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your mouth and nose. Pause. Widen your ribs. Option to dorsiflex your feet. Option to bring your hands over the top, remembering we're not being affecting our back or our pelvis position with our arms. And when you need to inhale here, inhale in position and exhale, release your arms, release your body, release your feet. Okay, so feet side by side now. Hands can either be on your ribcage or by your side, and we're going to revisit our box breathing. So we're going to start with our 5, and then go to our 4. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close your mouth and nose, pausing, releasing your abdominals if you need to, slowly widening your rib cage. Take as long as you can over this rib widening, focusing on the sacrum moving one way, the space between each individual vertebra, that length in your body. And when you need to inhale, you're going to inhale here and exhale, release. And our last one's 4, 4, 4 to finish today. So ready to inhale. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Close your mouth and nose, slowly widening your ribs. Shouldn't have made you pause for that last one. Take your time, super slowly, nice and wide. Good. And when you need to inhale, inhale here. Pull both your knees in towards your chest and just do that nice rock across your spine. And then once you've rocked across your spine, if you're feeling nice and gallus, you can rock yourself up to a sitting position as well, or just roll onto your side and come up to sitting. Super well done.